I think there is a stream.
This is a nice place. Today, we are going on a family road trip. We are going to travel across America with Maya and her family.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Maya. Maya is 33 years old. She is kind, warm, and patient. She lives with her family.
Today is a special day for Maya. Her family is going to begin a long road trip. They are going to stop in many places on the way. They are going to look at the map. Maya feels excited, but she also feels calm. She likes plans. She likes lists. She likes to be ready. The sun is just coming up. Soft morning light fills the kitchen. Maya stands by the table with a cup of tea. The tea is warm in her hands.
You are awake very early.
I want a calm start today.
Good idea. Let's see the map.
Perfect. I'll get breakfast ready. Are we leaving now?
After breakfast.
Breakfast is too slow.
Breakfast is not slow. You are fast. It's okay. We are all helping.
Is this where the lake is?
Yes, that is the lake. We can have a picnic there.
A picnic! Can we go swimming too?
Yes, but we need to check the bridge first.
Will we cross a bridge too?
Yes, we will cross a bridge after lunch.
A big bridge? Maybe not very big, but big enough. Big enough.
After breakfast, the family moves around the house with happy energy. Maya closed the windows. Ethan carries 2 suitcases to the car. Sophia brings a bag with books and colored pencils. Oliver carries his red toy car.
Oliver, the red toy car can come, but only one toy. Okay, I choose the red car.
She checks the food again. She puts everything into a large picnic basket. Ethan opens the back of the car. The suitcases go in first, then the picnic basket, then the towels.
Mom, you always bring the camera.
Yes, because every trip needs a camera.
And every trip needs a map.
And every trip needs patience.
And every trip needs snacks.
The family gets into the car. Maya sits in the front with the map on her lap. Ethan starts the car. Sophia and Oliver sit the back. Their bags are next to them.
Are you both ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready for 1 hour!
Then let's go.
Then it turns onto a larger road. Maya looks out the window. The sky is pale blue. A few clouds float high above. They pass small houses, a school, and a bakery.
The bakery smells sweet even from the car. Can we stop for cake?
Not now. We just ate.
Look, the road signs. You can read them. Elm Street. Pine Avenue.
Well, Pim Avenue?
That is not what it says.
You're so close, Oliver!
Ethan keeps his eyes on the road. His hands stay steady on the wheel. He likes driving in the morning because the traffic is light.
The open fields are beautiful.
Yeah, perfect day for it.
Soon the town is behind them.
We go straight for a long time. Then we turn near the river.
That sounds easy.
The road becomes wider. There are fields on both sides. Some fields are green, some brown.
Look at the birds.
A group of birds rises into the air.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That truck is bigger than our house.
Maybe not that big.
It is very, very big.
She likes the shape of the lines. A map can turn a long trip into a simple plan.
Can I hold the map? Yes, but use 2 hands.
Wow, it's so big!
A good map shows many roads.
And a good map keeps us calm. And a good map helps us find snacks.
That is true. The red car is also traveling.
After 1 hour, the family stops at a small place near the road. There is a fuel station, a tiny shop, and a bench under a tree. Ethan puts fuel in the car.
Wow, a bell!
There are drinks, fruit, and little bags of chips. Oliver walks slowly by the shelves. He looks at everything. Sophia chooses a small bottle of water. Maya buys more napkins and 2 bananas.
Can we buy one?
Let's wait. We can buy a postcard from a special place.
Thank you.
Not too far. I'm back. Good job.
Music's on. Everyone awake now?
Let's count red cars.
No, let's count bridges.
Maya looks out at the fields again. Then she sees the land change. The road moves closer to low hills. Trees appear more often. There is a river in the distance. The light on the water shines like silver.
Look, the river. I see it. I want to go into the water.
Today we look. Another day we can swim.
We'll go to the lake tomorrow.
At last, Ethan turns onto a smaller road. This road is quieter. Trees stand close on both sides. Sunlight falls through the leaves and makes bright shapes on the car.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Then the trees open, and the family sees the lake. It is wide and still. The water is blue and green. A few ducks move slowly near the edge. There are picnic tables, short grass, and a wooden sign.
Wow, the lake is huge!
The air smells clean and a little wet.
Fresh air.
I've got the picnic basket. Whoa, almost dropped one.
The blanket's ready.
The family finds a good place near the water. Maya spreads the blanket on the grass. Sophia takes off her shoes and feels the ground with her toes. This is a lovely picnic place.
It really is.
Can we swim later?
The map was right.
The map is always right.
Not always, but often.
One duck is sleeping. Maybe it is resting. I like this picnic. It feels calm.
It does feel calm.
Stay there. I want a picture. Perfect, hold it!
Can I take one?
Of course, sweetie. Hold it carefully. Place your finger right here on the button.
Like this? Perfect! Cheese!
Why? Because it is on a trip too.
That is true. The red car is also traveling. Let's take its picture!
When lunch is over, they take a short walk by the water. The path is narrow but easy. On one side, there is the lake. On the other side, there are trees and wildflowers.
Careful, Sophia, the path is narrow here.
Oliver treasures his found stone.
I only want this one.
It is a good stone. I feel peaceful. I can hear the little waves and smell the grass and water.
This is a happy day.
Yes, it is.
And I found treasure.
The best treasure.
We didn't leave anything.
Good. We should keep beautiful places clean.
Goodbye, ducks.
Next, we go to the bridge.
I remember. The bridge after lunch. Will the bridge be over the river?
Yes, it will.
Yay!
The afternoon sun is brighter now. The light feels stronger. Ethan puts on his sunglasses. Sophia reads a story in her small book. Oliver grows quiet for a while. Maya looks back and sees his eyes closing.
He's falling asleep.
I'm not tired. He fell asleep very fast. He was very tired.
The river comes closer. Maya sees shining water through the trees. Then, ahead, she sees the bridge. Cars move across.
Yes, that's the bridge. I want to see.
You can see in 1 minute.
Wake Oliver gently. Oliver, the bridge is here. The bridge?
What a beautiful bridge.
The water looks so small from here. I can see 2 boats.
This bridge is strong. It carries many cars every day.
A bridge helps people go forward.
A bridge helps people go forward. And it helps us get to the beach.
There is a clock tower in the center of a little town. Maybe we can stop here for a short break.
Yes, that would be nice.
This market is pretty.
It is. Let's walk around.
There are so many things. A market can be full of color. Can we get this one?
Yes, this is our bridge postcard.
Can we taste that?
It is very sweet.
I like it.
We'll take this one. And look, fresh peaches.
Their smell is soft and rich. She buys 4 peaches for tomorrow. I think we need bread for breakfast. Good idea.
At the edge of the market, there is a man playing guitar. The music is soft and cheerful. Oliver begins to move his feet. Sophia smiles and claps quietly.
Do you want a picture here? Thank you so much.
You have a lovely family.
Thank you. We are on a road trip.
Then you will see many beautiful places. I hope so.
Our hotel is not far now. Does the hotel have big beds?
Maybe not very big, but soft, I hope. Can we swim there?
I don't think this hotel has a pool.
Tiny sound.
But we can play a game before bed.
Maya feels a warm tiredness. It is the good kind of tiredness that comes after travel, air, and family time. At last, Ethan turns into a hotel parking area.
This looks nice.
I want to go inside.
First, we take our bags.
Welcome. Breakfast is at 7. I feel like we are in a movie.
It does feel special.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay. Shoes off first.
Maya opens the curtains wide. There, the light is perfect. She puts the peaches on the table. And the camera can rest. She feels thankful again.
It really does.
Who is hungry?
Ha ha ha!
Travel makes food taste better, especially bread and cookies. And peaches tomorrow
To our first day.
to our first day.
This peach is better than cake.
Better than cake? That's high praise.
Look what I found at the market.
Do you want to write the date on the back? Okay.
Can we keep all our cards together?
Yes.
We can make a travel book when we go home.
Today we came from here to here. Tomorrow we go through a forest road. Then we visit Maya's brother William.
Uncle William, yay. Uncle William lives near the mountain, right? Yes, he does. Will he come with us?
Maybe for one day.
Good. He tells funny stories.
And he knows the mountain paths.
This road trip has so many roads. Yes, that is why the map helps so much. Good night, map.
Good night, map.
Later, Sophia is asleep with the postcard near her blue bag. Oliver is asleep with the red toy car under his hand. Ethan sits by the window for a moment. Maya joins him.
Today went well.
It did. I feel tired but happy.
Tomorrow will be good too.
One day already holds so much.
In the morning, Maya wakes first again. The hotel room is pale with early light. She moves quietly and looks out the window. The sky is clear. That makes her smile.
The morning air is cool. The road is quiet. She sees a small garden beside the hotel. Maya lifts the camera and takes a picture. Then she takes a picture of the hotel sign because little details matter too.
Good morning.
Good morning. The day looks bright.
That helps the road.
Mountain day? First breakfast. Breakfast always comes first. One for you, and one for you. I still love these peaches. Mmm, so sticky.
Please use your napkin.
Messy. Forest Road first, then Uncle William, then mountain.
Then let's begin day 2.
It is beautiful here. Yes, the forest feels deep and peaceful.
There are so many trees.
A forest can go on for many miles.
I can almost smell the forest even from the car. It smells fresh. That is the forest smell.
I like the forest smell better than the gas station smell.
That is fair.
Look! How lovely. It is so close.
That was special.
Yes, a forest can give quiet surprises.
After some time, they reach a small rest area with a wooden sign and 2 picnic tables. Ethan says, "Let's stop and stretch." The family gets out. The forest is all around them now.
Stay where we can see each other.
I'm staying careful.
Good.
There is a short path, only 10 minutes.
Can we walk there?
Yes, but only a short walk. Forest walk!
I think there is a stream.
This is a nice place.
Cold. This is a camera moment.
Come here, Maya. I want one of you too.
Maya knows they are getting closer to the mountain town where William lives. She has not seen her brother in several months. William is friendly and adventurous.
Are we almost there?
Are you happy to see Uncle William?
I am. He always listens. And he always plays with me.
So, are you very happy?
Very happy. Me too. He told me about a giant sandwich last time.
I think it was just a big sandwich.
No, giant.
You made it.
We did.
We came through the forest.
Then you had a good road this morning.
How was the lake? How was the bridge? Did you stop at a market?
Yes to all of that.
And the forest was beautiful.
After lunch, I can show you a lovely mountain road with a viewpoint and a picnic spot.
Another picnic?
The houses look tiny now.
That happens when you go higher.
Do clouds come here?
Sometimes they come very close.
Wow. I can see forever.
I thought you would like this.
I do. It is lovely.
This is a good stop.
The light is bright and the view is wide.
There is a picnic area a little farther up.
Yes, please. Do you ever get tired of the mountain?
No, it's always new to me.
No, the mountain changes every day. Sometimes it is bright, sometimes it is gray, sometimes it is quiet, sometimes it is full of wind.
Can a mountain talk?
Not with words, but you can feel it.
I'm happy we stopped here.
I'm happy you did too. Will you come with us tomorrow? I can come until the evening.
Yay!
Then we can visit the old bridge near the Canyon Road and the evening market in Cedar Town. That sounds perfect.
We have lake, bridge, forest, mountain, and market already.
Then tomorrow gives you another bridge and another market.
Thank you so much for listening to this story today. I hope it inspired you. I hope it made you think.